ever come to you in love. That is our way. Love being the greatest power of this universe. And we cannot tell you how much it delights us to hear you sing of love. The very word itself is a blessing to yourselves. Please realize this. And at the same time, you are connecting with that power of love which exists within you all. That divine source of being in the physical. And that divine source within you is naturally fused to the power of all that is, of all creation. And so when you sing with joy, let your heart truly sing. It matters not whether you have a voice that you might consider to be music to others' ears, that is of no consequence. The fact that you are singing and allowing that beautiful vibration to echo right through your own being and out into the ethers is a wonderful gift. So we say to you, dear ones, rejoice every time that you put your thoughts into melody of some way or other. For of course we do not say only sing when you gather together with like-minded beings such as those who are present here. Sing when you are at home, when you are in your vehicles of transport, wherever you might be, or hum. Humming is a wonderful thing, for if you think about it as you hum and you are making the final sound of the Om of the universe. Have you ever thought of this? For that wonderful vibration is perhaps almost more important than the beginning, when you allow that to come forth within you. So if you think you do not know words to sing at home, then we simply say hum, and that you will benefit from greatly. Life can be a wondrous thing, and it is up to you to take every opportunity to live it in delight, to live it in joy. So many say, but we are not feeling very joyous today. Things do not seem to be working out in the right way. We, of course, can see a greater picture than you can, and we can see the further outcome of everything that takes place in your life. And you, dear ones, are not blessed with this. If you were, you would not get yourselves into such a state of worry and despair. You would see that beyond every horizon there is beauty to come. If you can endeavor to keep your lives on a higher level of vibration and not allow yourselves to sink into a lowly state, you would highly benefit. These words you have heard in one way or another, perhaps many, many times, but sometimes it is necessary for you to hear them over and over again. We speak to you, dear ones, as a group, for there are many gathered here to share with you this evening, and you may consider that you are small in number, that there are not a great deal present. But if you could only see the extension and the vastness of those that are attracted by a gathering of light in your world, those who are gathering here with thoughts of good purpose and love. It is spotted, as it were, that you might understand, far, far away, and it attracts many. So do not think of the walls around you, the ceiling, the windows, or whatever it may be that confines your physical movement. For us, it is of no consequence whatsoever. And we love together with you. We love to share with you when you are here in this beautiful sanctuary and you have come to share, perhaps sometimes with your own difficulties in life, so that you can lighten your own burdens and get some insight as to your traveling along your path of life. So do not ever think of yourself as alone. And that, of course, covers times when you are indeed physically alone. But if you open your hearts, your minds, your being, your soul, you will have those that are there with you to support you, to give you extra strength in your daily lives, to give you courage where you need it. Your own burdens cannot be entirely worked out by we in the world of spirit, for you have come here to have experiences of life so that you yourselves may grow, may understand your own being and that of others, and to resolve many experiences that you have had in the past. We say to you, dear ones, keep yourselves very steadfast in everything that you experience, for it is only through trial and error that you can indeed witness your own self and the outcomes, the reactions of your own being, which make a difference to your own life. You might think to yourself that you are quite fine, and indeed, of course you are, but you know that you can refine yourself in many, many ways. And if you are not prepared to look at yourselves without criticism, without tearing yourselves to pieces, for that is not the purpose of learning about yourself. It is simply a matter of being honest with yourself, being really true to yourself, so that you can indeed not make excuses for yourself. One can always find excuses for the way you may speak or react, or the lack of help, or perhaps giving help when it is not needed, when the person really needs to be independent. Dear ones, be honest with yourselves, and this you do not have to discuss with others, for perhaps it is a very private affair very often when you are seeking deep into your soul to discover who you really are. And that too can be a delight when you have the realization that you could have put something a different way, and why you did not put it that particular way at the time. So let everything be a wonderful exploration of life, of yourselves, and you will then delight in all that which is around you. Criticism is a painful expression, not only to yourselves but others. And when you are criticizing yourselves, it can affect you even more deeply than other people. And you may not even realize this. For your own thoughts of yourself are very, very powerful. And you are even putting them into words within your mind and bringing about a stronger feeling within yourselves. So do not criticize yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves. Be caring and loving. For you really must express that love to yourselves so that you can fully express it to other people. If you are wanting of giving forth that love to your very selves, what of the divinity within you? Are you ignoring that great love within you, that divine love? Are you not declaring that you have no interest in that true love within you when you do not love yourselves? Surely that is the power, the link that is within, that will shine from you so that others may feel that love and be touched and moved by it, whether you speak or whether you are silent. Sometimes it is of no consequence, for very often the silence is the greater power. So, dear ones, bless yourselves in love. Radiate whom you truly are through every aspect of your being, and you will feel lighter, sometimes even feeling that you are walking on air. What a glorious experience you can create for yourselves. So, dear ones, think on these things. Sift them through your mind, that you can fully absorb the essence and the truth of that which you are. Be peace and love be to every one of you, everyone present here.
As we come in love, we stand aside in love. We are many who gather here with you this day. We are of like minds. That does not mean we have no individual personality, for we trust that you can become aware that we do indeed have our own personality, but our understanding of life, our spiritual pursuits, and our spiritual understanding is in perfect harmony one with the other. And there are many who are unknown indeed, as we are the unified ones. May blessings be upon each and every one of you.